YouTube. All right, welcome to another live stream. Okay, what I'll be doing today is right now is to edit what Capcut plus edit equals to edit. All right, I'm about to edit my next TikTok video on Capcut on my Android phone. So it's a mobile video editing process. Okay, and my Android phone is the Samsung Galaxy S10. Okay, what happened a few minutes ago was I used my Android phone to shoot a video, and now I'm going to edit a video. Okay, I'm going to edit in real time. On TikTok, you will see a quick version of this edit, right? A 1-minute version. But now I'm going to take about 1 hour to edit a video. Okay, what video am I editing? It is based on a request from one of my TikTok followers. He says, can you please do a Katana fan lift effect? Huh? What is Katana fan lift? I don't know what is Katana. I don't know. So I went to Google and searched Katana fan lift. Oh, then I discovered a video. Right, Katana is a character, a lady in sexy suit carrying a fan. It's a character in this game called Mortal Kombat. Where's the name? I didn't see a name yet. Okay, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Do you play Mortal Kombat? Anyone here play Mortal Kombat? Okay, so this follower asked me to make a Katana fan lift. So now I know who is Katana. It's a character. But what is fan lift? What she does? What does she do with her fan? So in this video, there's a compilation of the video game, evolution of the video game from the very old video game to the current style. So I watched this video all the way. I'm going to show you a bit, right? So you can see from the picture here, that's Katana, and that's the fan, and she's blowing her fan at her opponent, and see what happens. Ready? Go. Yep, she blows her fan, and then her opponent fly up into the sky. Yep, and then she wins. All right, so that's the old Katana, very, very old. So if I fast forward to the next generation of Katana, she will look like that. Okay, more advanced now. Her fan become bladed fan. And this is how she does. Okay, she just push her fan up. And then you see that wave. Every time she blow a fan, there is that semicircle wave, something that looks like a Wi-Fi. A bit too fast. Let me see that generation of Katana again. Okay, see that white wave? She blows forward. This time the character doesn't fly up, just fly back and then lose balance. Fly back, lose balance, and then at the end they will drop. Boom, see, they drop. Okay, next generation of Katana is a bit different. Okay, now the opponent fly up again, fly up from the floor, and you still see that wave. Okay, so during the editing, I must put that wave as well, and drop. Okay, opponent drop. Okay, next generation. Every generation is different. Very strange. Okay, opponent fly up, and the wave somehow changed the look. Her fan is still bladed. She just rotate her fan. She has 2 fans, right? Okay, next generation of Katana. Again, you see that wave, but not so obvious now. And now, underneath the opponent, there is a energy wave. Can you see? Blue color energy wave. And then it dropped. The opponent will drop from the floor. She stopped fanning, and the opponent drops to the floor. Okay, so how does that work? Okay, let's see that. Another generation. Okay, this time she just blow once. Now there's no no wave, just the energy from the floor. Okay, and the opponent just float up in the air, energy from the floor push him up, and then it drops. Okay, not so interesting. I prefer the old version. So I'm going to combine old and new version, right? See, the new version don't have wave coming from the fan anymore, just the energy wave from the bottom. Okay, that's it. So we're going to include the old and new. Okay, we're going to put in the wave. What do you mean by the wave? Let me show that again. Okay, one more time. Okay, we're going to put that wave in front from the fan, and we're also going to put the energy from the floor, and the opponent will go up, right? So here's what I shot just now. All right, if I can go in to my phone, let me show you what I shot. Okay, it's very loud. Let me show you what I just shot. Okay, it's a vertical video meant for TikTok. Just take a look. And okay, I open a fan, I start blowing, and I close it. So the opponent will fly up and drop down.
Let me show you how.
Okay, the opponent is the clone Adrian, and I ask, hey, Adrian, how do you do the fan lift effect? And then this Adrian shows him how. Okay, now I went over the other side to act as the opponent. Okay, when the fan blows, okay, boom, then I lose balance. I will go up in the air and then drop down, right? I did this twice because I forgot to ask the question. Right, I'm going to use a second take. Okay, this is a second take. Okay, blow, I'll raise up in the air, lose balance, and then drop down.
How did you do that fan lift power effect?
Okay, so you ask a question, and the other agent will reply, easy, let me show you how. Then this clone agent looks on. Alright, so that's the acting clip. And if you're watching this on TikTok right now, go to YouTube and watch this tutorial live. I'm live on YouTube now. Because this screen is too small, I can't show you. Okay, on YouTube, my phone screen is expanded onto YouTube. Okay, so here goes. We are going in now. We are going in now. Let's go into Capcut. Okay, let me close this. Okay, this is Capcut. I'm going to start a new project. I'm going to bring in the, can you see it? Of course you can see. If you want to see this, go to YouTube, right? Okay, I'm going to bring in the recording that I just did. There's only one recording with multiple X. So let's tap on add. Okay, I'm scrolling the timeline to the part where I'm going to flick the fan open. Okay, flick the fan open. So split and delete the front part. Press delete. Okay, split open. If you can see that circle at the bottom, that's where my finger is pressing, right? Just in case you want to follow along. Okay, I'm scrolling the timeline. So this Adrian is blowing the opponent, and then he suddenly closed the fan. And then the other agent will ask, hey Adrian, how did you do the fan lift power effect? And he says, did he say easy? Let's listen. And he says, Okay, so easy. Let me show you how. And then show. Okay, I'll stop here. I'm going to do a split. I select the clip, press the split at the bottom. So now the back part is what I don't want, so I'm going to delete. So that's it. It stops here for the first layer. Now I'm scrolling the timeline back to the beginning. I'm going to add overlay. At the bottom, tap on overlay. And then tap on add overlay. Add overlay. And I'm going to bring in the same clip, which is already imported on top. Select it. Tap on add. Now I can see it's different size. Let me use 2 fingers to expand the overlay in the preview to make it the same size. And now I'm going to trim the part where I'm acting on the other side. Okay, somewhere here. It will be the second time. The first time I forgot to speak, so it's the second time. Okay, here. Okay, let me stand first. Let's do a split. Select the clip and then tap on split at the bottom. Select the front part, which I don't want. Press delete. Okay, now I make the timeline smaller. I'm using 2 fingers. I'm going to carry this split portion to the front. Yep, make it bigger again. Maybe I'll split the end. No, I will split the end later on. Okay, there's 2 things to do now. First is I'm going to add a mask. Okay, it's a bit tricky here. Let me add a mask. Let me see. Okay, at this point, I go forward. So the mask must be able to fit my head and my leg. Okay, so I put my playhead here. And I am going to tap on mask. Okay, the overlay clip is selected. And in the commands below, I'm scrolling till I see mask. Okay, over here, let me tap on mask. I will choose rectangle mask. Let's move the rectangle mask, resize it. Now you notice Adrian has a reflection. I'm not too sure how to handle reflection. But first, let me extend this mask out of the window, out of the screen. And I will also tilt the mask a little bit to match the house. So the roof, the ceiling, you see, so that it doesn't look unusual as in the lighting. All right, you see the ceiling here. Okay, I matched the line with the mask. But at the same time, I'm going to adjust the double arrow below to add a little bit of blur, which is a bit difficult because there's nothing much I can control. When I move a bit, the whole thing goes blur. Okay, let me adjust. All right, until here, I don't see much difference. Okay, let me tap the check mark below on the bottom right to exit the mask effect, and I'm scroll from the beginning. Okay, not so good. You can see the floor, there is a telltale sign. So I'm going back in over here, the telltale sign, right? You can see that there's a difference. So I'm going to remove, I'm going back into the overlay, scroll to the mask option and make the mask shorter. See if that works. No, it cuts off my feet. Maybe I'll just move this. Okay, cuts off the Adrian fan. How much can I move? All right. I think I'll use another trick over there. But for now, let's do this first. let's do this first. I'm thinking. Oh, there is a blur. Right, there is a blur. Nice blur. Okay. Okay, the blur is not affecting the other clip. Is it affecting the fan? No. Okay, so now, here goes. Adrian opens the fan, and then he starts blowing. Okay, it starts blowing, and this is where I'm going to do a split, and then it blows up, and suddenly close the fan, shoop, put down. Okay, do another split here. Use two fingers, expand the timeline, because in between is the part where Adrian will fly up. Right, you see the fan? The fan slowly goes up. So Adrian should slowly go up too. So on this clip, in the overlay in the middle part, which is selected now, I am going to, this is the one selected. I'm going to go to the remove background option, tap on it. Not very nice, right? Pop, straight away my reflection disappears. Okay, a bit annoying. But let's do it. Okay, first, Adrian start blowing. And then I'm going to add the first diamond. Keyframe there. And Adrian start lifting. So this Adrian should go up. I'm going into the preview to lift him up. No, let me undo that. Okay, lift him up here. So Adrian should go up. A bit unnatural. Okay, Adrian should drop down. Okay, when I start blowing, the second feet should go up already. So let me undo first. Undo. Okay, second feet go up. Second feet go up. That's the part. Wait. So let me reduce this. When Adrian start blowing, and then the feet will go up. Not yet. Let me trim further the overlay clip. Adrian, open the fan. I haven't blown it. Adrian, open the fan. I am moving the overlay clip. Okay, blow. Before I blow the feet, wait. Blow. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Right, nice. Okay, let me expand untrim the overlay clip. So let's see. Untrim some more. What happened to Adrian? Okay. So Adrian opens the fan, the other Adrian looks on, and then he starts blowing. A bit unnatural again. See, I'm leaning forward. The moment I start blowing the fan, I lean forward. Okay, over here. Okay, so let me expand the front. That means I'm trimming the front. Okay. Adrian start blowing the fan. Okay, first like the feet lift off the ground. Feet lift off the ground. So that's why I'm gonna do a split. Okay, then Adrian will fly up in the sky, not into the roof, ceiling. And then the fan, Adrian drops the fan while the opponent, Adrian, falls to the floor. So the point where his feet touch the floor, boop, that's the point he landed. Okay, let's do a split. Can you see what I mean? So I split the overlay into 3 portions. First is still on the floor, and then Adrian will blow him up. I call him Katana Adrian, shall we? Katana Adrian. Okay. Oliver says, I always amazed in your editing skills, sir. Oliver, want to learn how to code now? Hey, I'm editing now. Wanted me to teach you coding now? Hi. Good PM. Okay, right now I'm on Facebook now. I'm doing a Facebook live while editing my Capcut video. So if you want to watch the Facebook live, go and watch it now. It's very detailed, right? Very detailed. It's not like the TikTok tutorial, only 1 minute, too fast. Okay, so go to YouTube. Did I say Facebook? YouTube. Go to YouTube Adrian video image and watch my live Capcut editing. All right, I'm going to continue editing a Capcut 9 now. So Adrian goes up, lifts up. Okay, so this is the part where I'm going to select the middle clip. Okay, it's the middle clip that Adrian will fly in the sky. So I'm going to remove background. Tap on remove background. Background is removed. So I'm going to use 2 fingers and zoom into the timeline because I want the first frame of the overlay clip. I'm going to tap on the diamond keyframe here to introduce a diamond keyframe. And you see as Adrian lifts up the fan. Okay, the maximum he lifts up is here. So that's where the opponent, Adrian, will go up, lift up here. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Okay, fall down suddenly. Okay, the moment he drops his fan, stop blowing. Okay, he stopped blowing here. Drop his fan here. I'm gonna add a keyframe, and the last keyframe. Adrian is going to. He came down to the floor. How come he's at the floor? How did it end up at the floor? Okay, here. So it ended up at the floor again. Okay, right. It looks quite convincing just for the shadow part. Right, and my hand also broke off. But don't care. Just continue. I'll use something to cover the fan. Cover the hand. Okay, I say easy a bit too soon. I will repair that later. Just check this one first. Play from the beginning. A bit unnatural, right? Again, I want to start when he start blowing. A bit unnatural. Okay, so Adrian should blow earlier. Okay, blow in the air. I drop the fan first, then Adrian drop. Okay, good. I'm gonna add in sound effects and visual effects right now. Okay, Mervs, hello Mervs. You're one of the fan. Yes, I'm doing the next Capcut tutorial now, based on a request by one of you, by one of the TikTok follower. He says, "Can you do a Katana fan lift effect?" So that's what I'm doing now, a fan lift effect. If you want to watch my editing now, go to YouTube, Adrian Video Image. That's where you can see my editing live. I'm editing live now on YouTube. So let's continue. Still a bit unnatural.
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that fancy power effect?
Okay, so
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that?
then I said easy a bit too soon, right?
How did you do that fancy power effect?
Easy. So when did I say easy?
Do that fancy
So I'm gonna do a split. Do a split here as well. See a split here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a slow motion. Okay, slow down a bit by maybe 0.8. Let's listen. Let's watch and listen.
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that fancy power effect?
Power effect, so it should be coming a bit more. One more second. So let me go in and do up to 0.6. Playback. Okay, now, so what I just did is slow down the first clip, the first layer, so that I won't speak so soon. Right, let's see whether the slowdown actually affects.
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that fancy power effect easy? Let me show you how.
All right, let me show you how. So the basics are done. Let me show you. Wait, Aiden bends down.
Let me show you how.
Pause. Okay, I'm gonna split this part and split this part. Delete. Delete. So the main video is done. Let me adjust it so that it fits nicely. It doesn't fit nicely, yeah? It shouldn't end off black like that. Let's see what goes wrong. Let me add one more frame. Okay, let me zoom in until I can't zoom in anymore. That's not good. Okay, let me add one more frame. One frame here. How about I move in a little bit? And okay, let's not waste time on the ending part. So now, I can correct that later on. Let's zoom out and see the whole timeline. Now I'm gonna add in visual effect plus sound effect. Right, so visual effect first. If you watch the beginning of this video, remember we saw the wave. There's a wave coming from the fan. So let's get out of this by clicking a blank space and go to the main menu. I'm going to choose stickers. I want the wave effect. Okay, where's the wave effect? The wave effect should be under this one. Right, can you see? Okay, let's find one that is very similar. A wave effect. Is there one similar? Circle. Hey, this one? It's not a wave, it's a star. Oh, there you go. There you go. The last row. Okay, select it. And in the preview, rotate it. Okay, this wave will actually block the hand. Okay, just say, just press a check mark. Okay, it can start blowing here. So make the wave start here. Okay, so the wave must move along. Is the wave big enough? Should I make the wave bigger? Let's try bigger bit. Okay, I can change the wave size along the way. Okay, first of all, let's get the wave right. Put the position right in the middle of the fan. There is a snapping function. There's an annoying snapping function. I mean, it's a bit hard to move. It's precision. Can I switch off the snapping function? Okay, there's a problem with Capcut. There's certain things I can't switch off. So I'll leave it as it is. Now, the fan goes up. Fan goes up here. And okay, let me go back to the beginning of this. I'm going to add a diamond keyframe. Okay, press on the diamond keyframe. That'll be the first position. Now, Adrian is blowing. Okay, Adrian goes up already, so the fan wave should go up a bit and rotate. Can I see it? Okay, rotate some more. Go up. All the way up. Rotate. It gets bigger. Come on, rotate. Rotate. Oh, I refuse to rotate. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Playback. Okay, so can you see the wave is distracting? There was a part where the hand was broken, so people pay attention to the wave. See, the wave is blocking the hand, so now the wave is covering the hand, the backdrop that remove background did, right? So this is called editing, right? Playing with tricks. So let's see again. Finish blowing here. Last blow. A drop. Is that the last blow? Let's see. Blow. One more wave. Yeah, one more wave. And last wave. Close this. Let's check this. Yeah. Okay, now for the energy below. That will distract people from looking at the reflection. You see at the starting, the opponent Adrian has got a reflection. His feet, his leg, but when it starts to fly, the reflection suddenly disappear. So, based on the Mortal Kombat, when Katana does a blowing, there is an energy wave at the bottom. So Adrian starts to lift up here. And now we're going to introduce another sticker. Right, let's go into stickers. We are still in the sticker panel. The energy wave. Is there anything that look like the swirling energy wave? Let's find it. Let's find. If you find one, let me know. Right, and I don't see any. Swirling energy wave. Swirling energy wave. I found one the other day. Doesn't look exactly the same, but it serves its function. I don't see it here. There's another section with stars. Let's see. I could use this one. But let me search further. Energy wave. I could use this one also. But I must find one more distracting. Alright. If you like this video so far, and if you want to learn more about Capcut, check out the link in the description. Alright, you can learn video editing with Capcut, where I teach how to use Capcut right from the beginning. I'm going to teach. Okay, so now, let's see. No wave, yeah. How about this one? No. Come on, give me one energy wave. Don't have. The hearts will make it. Let's search. How about this one? No. This one? This one actually. Let's try this. It's a bit cheesy, but let's see how it works. No, it's too obvious. Let's delete this. I don't want this. Too obvious means I can still see the shadow disappear. So add one more sticker. Something more opaque. Let's see. Any more here? Okay, apparently I have to go back into these power emojis. Okay. Do you see any energy wave from the bottom? We can use from the side as well if it works. No. Cannot. How about this? This one. A bit too obvious. Yeah, it starts from the bottom. So let's try it. Starts from the bottom. Oh, okay. So let's move it to the center. So add an energy wave. Okay, it distracts you from looking at that reflection. Boom. Okay, make it in the center. Center, go down a bit. Right. So now you're distracted from the missing shadow. Okay, let's play from here. Let's do once only. Trim the sticker. We only need it once. Okay, when it come down, again, it's very obvious my shadow appear. Is it obvious? No. It's like natural. Okay, I thought of putting some smoke when I land on the floor, but no need, no need, no need. It looks natural. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we've used sticker to distract people from looking at that. Looking at the missing shadow and the missing hand. Right, the wave is blocking the missing hand due to the bad job of remove background, and the blue energy wave blocks the missing shadow, so it distracts people. Okay, hello, Balamber. Hello there. Great info. Cynthia says great info. Great info from you. Yes, you're welcome. All right, feel free to ask questions. I'm doing a tutorial now on YouTube. So on my phone, and I'm editing my next Capcut tutorial. Okay, and then drop, pump. Okay, one more time. Sound effect now. Actually, there's already natural sound effect. Should I add one more sound effect? Actually, the sound effect is quite natural. Nice. Okay, maybe I'll add the wind sound. Wind sound. How is the Katana sound effect? Can I just check the Katana sound effect again? Let's go back into here and play. Listen. Where's the audio? Audio. Okay, audio. Playback from speaker. Okay, let's listen. Eee, so cheesy. Oh, this olden days arcade sound. Okay, let's look at the modern day Katana. Okay, just a vroom, 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 and a knife sound. Okay. All right. So the vroom sound, a wind sound. Hello, Antongs. Hello there. I'm doing my tutorial, next Capcut tutorial now, and I'm doing it live on YouTube, right? So go ahead and watch on YouTube. It's that Adrian video image. It's getting interesting. I've added sound effects. Adrian is flying up. The Adrian opponent is flying up. And I've added, not sound effects, visual effects. Okay. If I add a wind sound, how does it sound? Okay, let's add a wind sound. Okay, go to the main menu, back, and go to audio. Tap on effects. Wind should be under ambience. Okay, tap on ambience category. Is there any wind? Let's try wave. That's the sea wave. Sounds like it. Street sound. No. Plane. No, that's inside the plane. Any wind sound? Wind, footsteps, scissors, walking, running, thunder. No. I don't need a thunder sound. Wind. Okay, wind sound. Let's add it in. Starts from here. Adrian's blowing. Okay, over here, stop blowing. So I'm gonna trim away the wind. Oh, I can't trim. Adrian stops here. Here. I'm gonna split the wind. Select the back part, which I don't want. Delete. Let's listen. Okay, so I added the wind sound. So the wind comes when Adrian rises up. Hey, come on, I don't want to update now. Don't interrupt. Okay, so my phone might interrupt again. Let me just put it to do not disturb. Yep. Okay, now go back. What's next? I'm editing on YouTube now. The next CapCut tutorial. Go to YouTube and watch. YouTube Adrian video image. Same name. I'm there live now on YouTube. Live, public. So I've made Adrian opponent fly up. And there's a wind sound. Somewhere gone wrong, right? Maybe pia. During the pia, then the wind stops. Okay, here. Let me extend the wind a little bit more. A little bit more. No, too much. You see how I edit? I'm very meticulous. Shutter a bit. The wind stop first. Okay, somewhere here. A bit more. Stop when I do the piat sound. A bit more. Okay, look.
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that magnet power effect easy? Let me show you how.
Okay, now Adrian, one more sound effect. When Adrian lands on the floor, I want a thumping sound. Pia. Pia. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu and effects. Pia, what's the sound? Pia is under weapon. Weapon fight. Okay. No. Something more low. Okay, that sounds good. How about shoot? No. Kick. Hey, kick sounds good too. Kung Fu punch? No. No. Cut with a knife. No. Kick. Kick actually sounds good. Okay, let's add kick. Tap on the plus. Okay, Adrian lands. Okay, kick a bit too late. Try again. Is it good? Oh, there's two sounds now. The fan closing and the Adrian landing. Is that okay? Okay, I think it sounds convincing. Because I'm supposed to fly up and then I fall down, there should be a very loud foot banging on the floor sound, foot stomping sound. So that should work. Hey Alex, RC, thanks for following. I love my clips. Yes, I'm doing the next clip now. I think it's very interesting. Okay, I show you from the beginning. I haven't posted this. I'm still editing. Okay, if you want to watch this full screen, go to YouTube. But let me try to show you what I can show you now. Watch. Let me increase the volume.
Hey, Adrian,
Right. So, yeah. If you want to know more about Capcut, how to get started using Capcut, okay, go to the link in the description. Let me say that again. I'm supposed to be talking to the YouTube audience. If you want to know how to use Capcut right from the beginning, go to the link in the description. Okay, that's where I have my Capcut tutorial for beginners or class, Capcut class, mobile video editing with Capcut. How to use Capcut to edit videos like a pro. Okay, go to the link below. So now I am done with this edit. Okay, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. All right, I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna turn this into a loop.
Hey, Adrian, how did you do that phantom power effect easy? Let me show you how.
Okay, I am going to make a loop. Make a loop. Oh, I shouldn't make a loop. I should just end there. Okay, just end there. It will not be a loop. The next part is a tutorial. Right, and I'm going to edit TikTok tutorial now. I'm already done. So if you want to continue watching, yep, I am into 52 minutes. I will edit the TikTok tutorial without going live, right? Because there's a bit of a trick involved there. I would want to show some dirty tricks to simplify stuff. All right, so if you've been watching this, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't done so, subscribe. This is Adrian Lee. See you in the next one. Okay, let's stop recording. Okay, and